Mason Sheron, Mason Sheron.
Mason, you guys got a big one coming up on Friday against a conference rival, but this one is for all the marbles. How excited are you to get on the field and show what you guys got on Friday?
I mean, we're definitely excited. This is what we've been practicing for all year, and just be able to come out on Friday and showcase, what we've been doing. It's going to be great.
You guys faced earlier in the year. You guys came out really strong, but East Noble, they made it a game in the second half. What did you guys learn from that meeting?
We made a lot of mental mistakes in the second half. We really punched them in the mouth the first half, but if we can just limit those mistakes, we put the ball on the ground and we missed some assignments, so if we can limit those, we'll be good.
You guys have one heck of a rivalry, and going back to last year, they ended your guys' season last year. How much is that in your guys' mind coming out on Friday?
They've ended our season the past 2 years, so it's definitely in the back of our minds, but I think we're a different team this year, and we already showed it once. I think we can show it again that we're the better team this year.
What do you have to look out for when you're going on the road in enemy territory in an elimination game?
That's an amazing place to play. They're always loud, they're always crazy. So the fact that we have to play their first game, it's a little intimidating, but I think if we play our game, we'll be good.
How big would this win be for you guys' playoff run?
It would be huge because, like I said, we've lost them the past 2 years. So to get that out of the way first round would be an amazing thing. It'd just be a little revenge tour. So that'd be great.
Carrson Hoeppner, Carson,
Carson, you guys have a big one coming up on Friday. This one is for all the marbles, though, against a conference rival. How much more intensity does this game have when you know your season's on the line?
Oh, I'm more ready for this game than I was earlier in the season. This is a big game. They've ended our season the last 2 years. This is just going to be a great game, and it's got a lot of emotion coming with it.
You guys already went up to Kindleville once this year. You guys came out with the win. What did you guys learn from that game and how to play in enemy territory?
Oh, we learned we got to stay consistent, not get too cocky. We got to keep our heads on straight, and we just got to keep doing what we're doing.
You mentioned that East Noble, they've ended your season the last 2 seasons in sectionals. How much is that in the back of your mind and just kind of going on this, as Mason said, a revenge tour?
Oh, it's the only thing on my mind. I didn't get to play last year, so it's a little bittersweet for me because I got quarantined a few days before. And then just for our season to be ended by them twice, it'd be nice to get revenge on them this year.
How sweet is this rivalry? Leo and East Noble, they've had some great games. How is this one going to be just another chapter in your guys' story?
Oh, it definitely makes things fun. It's definitely one of the bigger things that we look forward to each year. And I love the rivalry. I think every one of us do it, pushes all of us harder every year.
You guys didn't come into this game undefeated. How have you guys seen yourself grow through this whole entire season, and do you guys feel like you're playing your best football right now?
I feel like we are playing our best football right now. I feel like we've developed greatly since this summer. Our team's like a whole different team. I feel like we're really clicking and connecting now. And I think we've really built those connections with each other through friendships and football.
Cool. Anything else?
That's all it for me.
Man, you killed it. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Landen Livingston, LandenLivingston.
Landen, you have a pretty big matchup coming up this Friday. It's against a team that you've already played this year, but this one's for all the marbles. How excited are you for Friday?
I'm very excited. I think our whole team is excited. Obviously, to play East Noble multiple times a year is something special. We love it. We're very competitive with them, and they're very competitive with us. So just to bring it to them, try to get revenge from what they did to us last year. That's kind of the goal of the team, and I can't wait for Friday.
Yeah, how much is that in the back of your guys' mind, what happened last year in sectionals?
It is. It's really in our minds. Obviously, I've been on this team for 2 prior years, and we've tended to lose to them both those years. So just kind of get that revenge on them would be very nice. I think the whole team, that's kind of what we want. And that's really that mindset going into Friday, is that we're really big underdogs when it comes to the last 2 years with them winning in sectionals.
Going back to the last time you guys met earlier this year, you guys started out really strong. They made it a game in the second half. What did you guys learn and take from that game?
That especially, we got to keep up the momentum. We got to keep things going. I think that sometimes during the game we got hit hard and we struggled to kind of get back up, but we got to make sure that we keep our heads up high, bring every single play. If we get knocked down one play, get back up and make the next big play.
There's a lot of seniors that lead this Leo team. How important is this to you guys when you know that the season's on the line?
It means a lot. Obviously I'm a senior, and to have my senior season end like this is something I don't think most of us or any of our seniors want to happen. So we really had a positive mindset throughout this whole process this week so far, and to continue to build on that and to keep momentum going and keep everyone focused is something that we really took pride in so far this week.
Last one I got for you, just speaking of building on that, how excited are you to add another chapter to this Leo East Noble saga that we got going on here?
Very excited. They have great coaches, great players, and I believe we have the same. So always competitive. There's not one game that will ever go down as Leo versus East Noble is non-competitive. We're very well-driven teams. Got a lot of respect for them, and it should be a fun one on Friday.
Cool, man. Landon, anything else?
That's it.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you very much.
Jared Sauder, Jared,
Coach, you have a big one coming up on Friday against a conference rival, but this one is for all the marbles. What excites you about Friday?
Oh, just, being able to, playing a game like this again. We talked to the first time around how, the atmosphere and how big the game was, and both, with both programs where they're at and two quality teams, just great football game, great atmosphere, and so just excited about that. And like you said, now it's a sectional game as well, so it's going to add to it.
You guys got off to a great start the last time you guys faced. Second half got a little bit closer. What did you guys learn about that game as you head into this one?
Well, one thing that they're pretty good and they're never out of it. That's one thing for sure. You got to be ready to play every single down against East Noble, and I think our kids learned that. And no lead is a safe lead, so you better be ready to play.
You guys go on the road for the first game of sectionals. What have you told your guys this week about just going into enemy territory and trying to survive?
Yeah, you just have to play well. You got to execute what we do well, take care of the football fundamentally, be really sound in what we do, and keep improving. And you always want to be playing your best football in Week 10, and that's where we want to be.
Yeah, obviously you guys have played great football all year. Have you had a chance to talk to your team about, hey, this is a brand new start to the season. This is slate's clean. What's your message been?
Yeah, absolutely. We talk all the time about this season being new. Everybody has a clean slate, fresh start. Everybody's 0-0, and everybody plays a little bit harder in this second season because their season's on the line, and so we have to step up and do that as well.
Finally, what excites you the most about adding another chapter to this East Noble Leo saga?
I think the kids play so hard in this game, and it's fun to coach in, and it's fun to watch the kids play in as well. So it's just that kind of stuff, and seeing our kids, work hard and play hard in this game.
All right, Coach. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Appreciate it. Thanks.